My voice is sounding so suppressed. How are you all doing? Welcome back to another day in the life session where I get to yap and chill and talk to you guys about how YouTube has been for me, and also get to do something as a brain dump for myself. Two things. Oh my gosh, what's going on? So yeah, two things. First of all, I woke up this morning to 5 new subscribers, 4 or 5. That was such a big deal. I was like, oh my god, what happened? And then I started checking which video did they come from. Did they come from online? Did they come from TikTok? Like where did they come from? That was how I started thinking and checking, all of that. And I noticed that some of them came from one specific video. Only one. I noticed only one. But for the others, I don't know. Like I don't even know where they came from. But nevertheless, I'm so happy. I'm thankful. I feel like my growth has been pretty good. It's slow and steady, but it's good. Like something is happening. So that one is okay. I can definitely take it. But if at all, I don't know. Definitely, there's just a part of me that just wants it to be like swift. But like I always tell myself, like I always have to literally tell myself that all of this is about it's about the journey. Alright, it's not entirely like about what is where I'm going to. I mean, where I'm going to definitely matters, but the journey, though, like long term, what is going to happen for me or what is happening, and all of that stuff. So it's definitely something, and I'm also still trying to get a to really understand how I can fix between editing and filming, because I have channels that I am making content for, and I want to just make sure that I'm available, I'm doing work, having time to edit, I'm having time to do the things that I should be doing, because it's not just for me to just wake up and just say, oh, I'm just going to work today. I kind of had to make a plan, and somehow, let me tell you guys, TikTok is even part of that plan, because now I literally create on that platform, and I'm constantly thinking what am I doing, what should I do today, how should I go about it. In fact, even this live stream is part of work, because I'm waking up and I'm thinking, how can I make more content, how can I just do better, how can I wake up and say, hi, oh, these pens are really beautiful, I wish everyone had them. Good morning, Ruby. So how are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing good. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know, I don't sell it. It was a gift, but you can definitely consider getting them. They're really cute, and I'm going to be using them for some painting today. So even this like I was saying, even this live stream is something that I have to constantly keep thinking about. Like, what am I doing today? How am I going about it? And somehow I just decided that I wanted to start doing my hobbies. You just woke up. Good morning. Me too. I just woke up not too long ago, and I was like, I'm just going to jump into the live stream today and prep to draw, or should I say paint, right? So just literally giving updates on YouTube. It was a gift, because ordinarily I might not just randomly buy this, but since I started drawing and I've been doing it, I'm considering buying a paint kit, something that I can use to like paint or draw, or just enjoy that morning time. Something to just give me a little bit of a whole different vibe, right? So I'm considering buying a watercolor, either buying a watercolor or maybe buying a poster color or something like that. But yeah, I'm still deciding on that. I don't know yet. But anyways, at the moment I am still trying to see how to get fix everything routine. Like I feel like I'm doing a lot, or I want to do a lot. Like I'm doing YouTube, I'm doing TikTok. Those are the only two things I'm doing actually. And I really think I focus on these two. I used to do Instagram, well, I'm still doing Instagram, but I usually just schedule my posts there and not even think about it. And because you start thinking about it, you start overthinking, like, oh, this post that I made, how does it look? How does it feel? Hey, Theodore, good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Welcome to this live stream. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're subscribed, tell me where you subscribed from or how you found this video. Maybe it was from the live stream, or maybe you're like one of my adult subscribers, because this live stream, a lot of people just enter inside and sometimes I don't know. But this is just a place for me to bring down and start my day slow, because I really just want to be in that good health space. Oh, hi, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it a lot. So, I was talking about my YouTube journey, how it's been so far, and basically just having to do TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and all of that. Oh, one of the early ones. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That's so sweet. I'm so glad that you said that. Thank you. YouTube is like, sometimes I might not really know. A lot of times I like to know, but most times I do take note when I see like comments in my videos. So like if someone commented the last video, I kind of sort of remember if they comment again or if they come again. But thank you so much. Feel free to just hang around, and just enjoy. I don't even know what to say, but God has been really good, and He has been really faithful and just leading me in like things to do. And I'll tell you for a fact that it hasn't been easy, but I have been trying as much as I can to create, original stuff. Just things that I am entirely just happy to put out there. So that when I post it, I'm like excited to have my content out there. When someone says, oh, what do you do for a living? Or what do you do? And I'm like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. And they're like, what YouTube? Like, what's your YouTube channel? What's it about? And they come into my channel. I just them to feel that homely feeling, and I really do hope that I don't lose that in the journey. But yeah, eventually I just need to find the balance on how to put together, live streaming, which is like see, I feel like live stream is definitely something where I just kind of like try to bring myself together before the day starts, but also it gets to take a little bit of time. But I'll just give like an hour, 30 minutes. I really want to block time for every single thing but I have to wake up early first, and I struggle with waking up early because most times I tend to edit into the night. So I think I should just accept. I think I should just first of all accept that I'm not really be the 6 a.m. waking up in the morning type of person, because I get to edit into the night, like into like 2 a.m. thereabouts, so that I can have content to put out there. I'm really hoping, that in the long run, it would definitely ease up. I get to post. I don't want to have to maybe post less content. Currently, I'm posting like twice in a week on this channel, and it's something that I'm like gradually getting used to. Like, oh, okay, I'm posting twice a week. This is how my life is going. These are the things that are happening in my life, and I'm just putting them together, editing. It's kind of coming out pretty well. So I do thank God for that. Okay, so enough of the talking. I try as much as I can to give updates before I start drawing or before I begin my brain dump session. But so I also noticed that talking stresses me out. I start having headaches, and I realized that people who do all those yappings, like maybe on YouTube or TikTok, like they're really doing a great job. Decided to go on that path. So honestly, I'll give it to them. But yap is not entirely for me. So I think I'm just going to stick with what works for me, which is, just being present and having a literal slow life. And when I mean slow, it's basically like you getting to be mindful or be present in your life, in things that are happening. A lot of times when I give an instance, when I'm eating, most times I might just randomly want to watch a movie or watch something. But other times I'm like, you know what, I really want to enjoy this meal. I prepared this, or even if I prepare it, I really just want to enjoy this meal. So I am just going to not play any music, nothing, just have the best time. And in that moment, you are slowing down. That's basically what it means. You're slowing down and you are going to literally live in that moment for the sake of enjoying what is happening at that exact time, right? So it's a really good concept. It's a practice, to be honest. Yes, a lot of people do say that they live slow, but I think it's a very intentional practice. It's something that you kind of have to tell yourself that I want to slow down. My life is moving too fast. Like your life is just passing right in front of your eyes, and you can't really do anything about it because so much is happening. You have your job, you have maybe kids, you have your own life that you want to like really live for, and everything is just going left and right and you're confused. And I would definitely encourage every single person that if you can slow down, you should definitely like slow down your life. Have those moments where you reflect and just enjoy what you have, and be happy that you exist, and be thankful for what God has done for you and who you actually are. I think something else that really helps, like something that really got me up this morning to be able to in front of this setup, is I actually didn't wake up feeling like I woke up feeling a bit tired. I don't know if it's, I think it's the whole sleeping late thing. I kind of want to have a time where I just don't. But I woke up this morning, I think I was feeling a little tired. My eyes were very heavy. I just on my bed and I was just like talking to God. Like I wanted to just start praying, just praying and speaking, like praying in the spirit and all of that. But like, you know what, God, I'm just going to talk to you. Like you're here right now. I am feeling pretty exhausted, and I thought that this journey was just going to be like this. It was just going to poof, and I'll just make it or something. I mean, definitely, it's not always going to be like that. But I just got to sit down and just put my heart to God. And I was like, God, like I really thought that this thing was going to be like this. Like now that I'm putting my whole life into it, I'm serious about it. I felt like things should be changing. And randomly I just pick up my phone and I open my channel because I'm always see the YouTube app and the YouTube Studio app. I'm addicted to those apps right now. I can't believe that those are the apps I'm addicted to, but that is the app that I'm addicted to. So I literally open my YouTube Studio app and I just check my live. Like I just see a specific live that I had done 8 days ago, and on that live it was a 250 subscriber special. Like I was saying, oh, thank God I am now at 250 subscribers. I was just happy that I was at 250. I was reflecting back at how I've been, how it has been, da 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 da. And then all of a sudden it hits me like, you were at 250 8 days ago. Today you're at 285. That's like growth. Aren't you seeing that? And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually growing. So what my point is that sometimes it like I just had to come to that realization that doing good, without I don't need to seek that validation from people or from people's comments and all of that stuff. You guys, I want to talk about something, and you know what? I okay, you know what? I wanted to kind of make that a whole different topic on its own, but I'm not going to do that. Recently, I don't want to make it a whole topic on its own so that it's like on my channel. I don't want to bring in the wrong, people or the wrong audience or anything like that. But if you guys have been or are on TikTok and you know this guy named Hobbs Life, I don't know why they are attacking Hobbs Life. Like, so Hobbs Life, if you don't know him, he's a TikToker who used to make content about his average life. Like, he used to make content about just being a normal 9 to 5 guy who just like wanted to just go to work. He was going to work, he will come back, he will all of that. And all of a sudden, I mean, things started going good for him. He did content of his normal life for a very long time. Was eventually able to like quit his job and start doing content creation full time. And people are bashing this guy, saying, "Oh, can't he just remain an average guy? Why can't he just be an average, like, bro? What do you mean?" I don't really get why people like Hobbs Life, but I love Hobbs Life. Like, he was one of the people who literally just encouraged me to even start making my own content. And like, it's like everyone has the right to change their trajectory. If you have time to come and sit down and start dissecting what he's doing in his life and trying to say, oh, you should remain average, you should remain this, you should remain that, then you're actually like serious. Like, you really have the time. Maybe you just don't even have anything else to do, or maybe your channel is just about like yaps and like random conversations. There are people just sit down and start talking about other people's lives. I really don't understand those people. But I just wanted to just say that I don't know why. I really still like and love Hobbs Life, and I'm really happy that he was able to achieve his dream life from content creation one way or the other, because that as well is something that I am looking forward to. And by God's grace, I will get there. So yeah, enough of the talking. I think I have really like talked a lot, but I let me show you. This is the painting of the day. I want to do something like a sunflower themed vibe kind of. I feel like it's a lot, but I feel like it's a lot because I don't really know how I'm going to be able to like put this together. It looks a little bit complex, but I'm not gonna fret and I'm not gonna fear. I am just gonna go ahead and paint and do what I can do. So I'm gonna show you guys the colors of the day. This is really exciting actually, because now I get to like do random cool shit stuff online, and like it's just really cool. Today the colors are a little bit a handful. Well, not really a handful. It's mostly like yellow and green and brown, and I'm loving this combo today, guys. Oh my gosh, I need to show you this color. Oh no, 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 look at this color. I don't know where I can use this color, but this is so beautiful. I like it's just too beautiful, man. Like, I don't know. This is like my favorite color in pack, because look at how blue it is. Like, bro, it's so nicely sky blue. And I like how this thing has like different shades. Like, look at these other shades of blue as well. So you have like 3 shades of blue. It's just really exciting having to deal with like this. I wonder how colors came into being. Thinking about it now, it's like, oh my gosh, like, how did colors come into being? I don't know. I actually don't know, but would I'll probably sit down with it at some point and think about it. So these are the colors of the day. Very naturalistic, very blending. It blends with the, should I say, nature, like how nature would vibe. blah blah blah, that kind of thing, because this is like green, brown, like green for grasses, brown for maybe like sand, yellow for maybe like the sun or for sunflowers, and then black for like highlighting whatever you see. Before I move on here, make sure you subscribe. Double tap on my screen and subscribe. We are going to be painting something really cute today, and I think this is a really nice position it, because I don't know, there's a certain level of highlights that's doing it, and I want to block that. I don't want the highlights to be too intense. Like, as I'm painting, can you see? That's a good question. I don't know, but I gotta check. But anyways, yeah, let me show you what we're painting today. Super excited. I already showed it earlier, but I feel like I want to show you again. We are having a sunflower themed drawing today, and this is going to last for like a little bit of time. I don't know how long, but let's see. So maybe I'll put it somewhere here for you guys to be able to see through. Yeah, and we're going to start. Normally I just start by highlighting, and maybe I might play some music for you, but I don't know, I really don't want to waste my battery. Like, there's no lights in this place, you guys. Nigeria is so stressful, oh my gosh. There is no light, and sometimes you kind of just have to find a way to do stuff, right? So yeah, I feel like I might need to turn on some music, simply because it also helps you guys to like really stay put, like to hang around, to stay around and just chill, get to maybe look a little bit longer and try to like decipher what I'm doing or what I'm drawing or something like that. So yeah, that is the one reason why I'm going to let it be. I think I played this music yesterday, but I can't find it, and I don't know why. But I don't know what's in my eye, bro. But I'm going to find it. Oh, I found it. Okay, so I already found it now. And yeah, this is like a really cool, just aesthetic music. And we're going to get into drawing. I'm definitely starting with the green ring. Oh, I don't think I have enough. Oh my gosh. Hey, well, okay. Let me just go straight into it. You guys can come with me. How do I put this thing now so you see? Does this work? I think so. Color of the day or painting of the day. Pretty cool, pretty cute. I'm just going to go in with the green and a little bit of some yellow in there. I want to zoom in for you, but I feel like I might lose touch a bit, and I might not entirely see what I'm drawing. So I just don't want to make that mistake. I feel like this bottom is just like grass, just grass and stuff. I already did something, and I think I'm just going to do a lot of grass, 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 grass. One thing I like about doing this painting is because of how much it draws, like, opens up my creativity to new things, and yeah. So grass, 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 grass. So this thing can paint on that. Don't you give up, give it up. Hey, is that a leaf? God, girl, come on. I don't know what I just did, but I wanted to draw like a leaf. I remember how they taught me to draw a leaf in school back then. It was like, you know, I still remember, so I'm trying to do that. But this looks better. I don't know why I didn't continue this. Okay, I think that one is out of the way. So I'm going to start drawing its stalk. Ooh. I try not to pay too much attention. Yes, hi Corbin, good morning or afternoon, wherever you are, or whatever time it is or where you are. I don't really know, but good morning. It's morning over here. It's like 9:50. Usual, I'm starting my day with this brain dump, but we're drawing florals. Flowers. I want to say florals. Oh my god. We're drawing flowers today, and I'm definitely going to try as much as I can to not pay too much attention to a lot of things. Oh, okay, this one is like way up here, and then it has like two leaves. Oh, that one though. I didn't do that one well. What am I looking at? Oh my gosh. I feel like people need to be able to do things that are not, that probably would not really take so much out of them, you know? Because me, I don't know. Ooh, 4:50 a.m. Oh my gosh. What are you doing awake by 4:50 a.m.? Why so early? Like, why are you up early? I don't know. I don't think, like, I can't really say I'm good at. I think I'm just like freestyling and trying out like my creativity, trying out hobbies, and also trying out things that keep my brain together. Oh, you slept? Okay, that was 6 p.m. yesterday. Okay, that is understandable. You really had a good sleep, so I think that's perfect. Well done for getting a good sleep. Most people don't get that. Like, I don't know why, but most people don't really get that. I'm the kind of person that I can sleep from like 8 p.m. and wake up like 9 a.m. the next day because I want to get into that sleep like crazy. But you know, sometimes when you now see that, kind of feels like you're wasting your life. I now have to wake up early. Ruby, I don't know about you. Like, you sleep late. I'm very sure of that. You sleep late, bro. Sleep late, like mad. I wonder if today's art is going to go well because it's looking like something else. I'm pointing at you, Ruby. Thank you, Dor. And thank you. You know what? There's this habit of when someone tells you you're doing good, and then you now start, saying, "Oh no, I'm not doing great. Like, I don't think this is good enough." Thank you. I'm going to accept that. That thing is not entirely a good thing. Fighting back compliments. I think definitely should embrace it more. So I'm going to embrace it more. The last thing I did, I still have it. I kept it because that drawing was so good. That one I drew tulips. They were so nice. I couldn't even believe that. Like, oof. I couldn't believe it, and I was so excited that I drew something as pretty as that. So I'm like, hey, why not try another thing today? Let's see how it goes. I can see different things going on in this life. I'm just going to draw the rings first. Why can't I draw leaves anymore? Why Google? There's this one. So close. Very directed. And then another one here. I feel like I might have to. I don't know. What the? No, no. Do I really have the? Okay, so I don't know. I think the green is not as bad. This, this. Okay. There's a second one here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so in love. Ooh. It's a different shade of green. I found you finally. Oh, I don't even know if I should use this one first. Like, whoa. I am better man. Oh, I am better man. Oh my God. And you better romance. I want you around you. We got a better romance. Oh, I am better romance. Whoa, I am better romance. La 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 ooh la 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 la. 'Cause you're better romance. Oh, I want you to stay. Na na na. Oh, the kid. I like it. Rainbows are bursting from past the studios. Na 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 in the studio. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Red Kingston roses and big apple strudels. Calling you in the night. Brown paper. Okay. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dogs, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things. Oh, I should have drawn it up more. And I don't feel so bad. Distant, hot, distant, distant, pusturos. One way you get up the into the stores. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Drawing and loving the art of the drawing. You could have told you Mr. Studio. Na 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 na. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog's back, when the bee stings, when simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so right now. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dogs bite, when the bees sting, when I'm feeling sad. So I thought it's my favorite thing. And it's kind of this one. I wonder how the petals of actual sunflowers are. Definitely love them. Every morning you greet me. Sun and light, clean and bright. Let's smile as forever. Lots of us to where you go, and I know and on forever. I think I used the wrong one. Oops. But okay, that felt really good. And the line, let's my own hands forever. must away you forever. You and I forever. Edelweiss, let's fly on us forever. What's on my soul when you ever, forever, Edelweiss, let's fly on us forever. Lost in my soul when you enjoy, enjoy forever. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't bring some of them lapping down, but that's okay. That's my own last forever. Not such a way and now. Yep. Hello. How you doing? Good morning.
Sunflower.
Sunflower, yeah. Does it look like sunflowers though?
Yes, that's amazing.
How are you?
And
I'm like,
yeah, we just get it's good.
oh. I think the inspo is like, it looks a bit hard at first. But I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Yep.
Let's go downstairs.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll see you later. I really hope that everything I do does have a point at the end of the day. No, I can't entirely play music. I mean, I can, but let me check. And Why is this one so big? Oh my gosh. Rings. Kind of looks big though. The crayons for the day. Oh my gosh. I think I'll start with painting the greeneries. Oh, I think I'm done. What else we need? Brown. I have been looking forward to this. For run up a piece, stay. I bet it gets slowly. All the money must have been, not to bed. All the wrong looking on, thing on my birthday, like it. But then again, I had nothing on the phone, yeah. There's no one here, I feel like a superstar, yeah. Even that happened, cause mine just broke the law, yeah. Couldn't even hug it to make the whole thing all I'm like it up. Da, 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 hey. Saying us is like it's never true. Hey. But making it to making moves, eh. The only thing we know how to do. Says the only thing we know how to do. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, we work hard, play hard. And keep partying like it's your job, eh. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, we work hard. And play hard and keep partying like your job, eh. Work it out. And enough of the star, work it out. And no one here, cause I feel like a star, work it out. Cause I'm not here, cause my life just broke the law, work it out. Cause I'm not here, but could make it all say no, work it out. Da, 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 and I feel like it's not the truth, eh. We make cause we make a move, eh. The only thing we know how to do. Said it's the only thing we know how to do. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, we work hard, play hard, and keep partying like it's your job. Oh, I'm not stupid, cause it's not your bed. Oh, I wanna look it up, get it out, work it, we work it out. But work it out. I just don't wanna hear, cause I feel like a superstar, work it out. And somebody just broke the law. And I make it up, you know. Said our house is back is never true. We make it, we make it true. I just scared. We were looking like we like to give. I'm trying to tell you something. Something that you already have. Jesus. You like the pretty boy with the pretty noise launching this color. I'm so super excited. I haven't used this at all. I use this. This is too pointy. I think I'm gonna be shading here. Ooh. With the pretty boy, I'm trying to tell you something. Something that I already have. Da, da. And if you start to kiss with the light to kiss and nothing. It's here and nothing. All I could take up to kiss and na 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 na. You my love to kiss. I remember piano. Not just for tonight, because now the love like a cigarette. Or creating something out of nothing. I'm trying painting flowers now, so. Also launching this color. I haven't used it before, but I'm so excited to check my stats. Ooh, oh my god. That's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you do nothing. Oh, it feels so sweet in the hand. You like the pretty boy, not the pretty boy. Ain't nothing, something that I already have. Are you scared of me? We were looking like we love to be. I tried to tell you something, something that I already had. 'Cause if you pick up the sins, every kid that you've been, I might love to kiss. Just for the night we had. A love like a cigarette. And if the love was nothing, and if the love was nothing, you like a pretty boy with a pretty voice. It hasn't rained in a while. Shit. And you're nothing, something that I already have. But if you take a dip, na 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 na. Yeah, sure. Now kiss for a while because I love like a cigarette. I don't know if I should highlight this flower so petals are more pronounced. I mean, I could try. Let me see. Might be a bad idea because I might not entirely get the outline so perfectly. I mean, I could. I'm a little careful. So, okay, so I think the outline is bringing out the yellow, but I think it would have to dry before I can get to do this. So I'm just gonna till paint till my satisfaction, and then I would highlight also so that the color gets to like dry a bit or sink into the paper a bit before I add another highlight. I feel like the black could soak in the yellow and it might affect pigmentation. Oh yes, Corbin, you're right actually. It's Nigeria. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you something, something that I already had. Thank you, Ruby. I think I started off like really scared that it was not going to come well, but when I started coloring, it started looking better. Everything looks better with colors. Everything looks better with colors. Everything surely looks better with colors. colors can reach me for like 200 days. Like, I mean, the more you color, the more the crayon goes down. But like, I really wonder how long it will last. So I'll measure it, I'll check, I'll come back and check like when did I start coloring? When did I start doing this morning-ish vibe? And then I'll check. The plan is for it to reach me for like a while. But if it doesn't, then I'm gonna buy some colors. I'm thinking of watercolor, but I'm scared. I'm scared that watercolor will be so watery. Like, it might not entirely give me the vibe I'm looking for. So, and I also don't entirely want to go for the acrylic posters. You know those colors we used to buy when we were young in school? They'll say you should buy it so that you do your homework. Seems like that's what I am gonna be doing. I can't believe my arts class in school is paying off. Then they'll say, oh, knit something, oh, paint something, you know. I don't know how I missed it though. I don't know how I missed that I was an artsy girl in school. Like, I was just following ambitions of other people. I don't even know. And now I realize that I followed the ambitions of people that were just going. I mean, initially I was like, oh, I wanted to be an engineer. Bro, I did technical drawing for one term and failed it like a goat. And then I switched. I switched to agriculture. I didn't even want to do F&N, food and nutrition, because that course was just too, that class was just too stressful. Why am I going cooking to get scores? Like, I beg, I beg, I beg. And then I did agriculture. So I guess the agriculture I did is also paying off, because all of a sudden I really love plants. And I'm such a plant girly now. And maybe is that why I'm inclined to drawing flowers. I mean, my last floral painting was so good. I loved it a lot. I really did. But like, honestly, it was just so good. So I guess I'm like a floral girl now, something like that. Yeah. Love like a cigarette. In my art class, always had to draw like one random inanimate object, like from nowhere. Like, oh, draw an inanimate object, bro. I always drew a cup because cups were so easy to draw. Like, all you need to do is just do the bottom and the top or whatever. I don't know. But cups were always so super easy, and I always did pretty good. Another thing I liked in art class then was paper mash or paper mache, whatever. You soak newspapers. Then we used to buy newspapers very well. I wonder if they're still doing that art now. We'll buy newspapers, then we'll soak the newspaper and then also add something like starch. Ooh, it will now solidify like this. Then you now stuff. Like, you could legit make a bowl of a cup or a plate. Back then I had this auntie, she would help us and would make a full cup. Like, we're making like things. We'll make bottles. So fun. But I felt like it was stress for that auntie of mine, because she did it for me, she did it for my sibling. Like, one random day we'll just like, I say, auntie, they said that we should make paper mache. Like, we should make paper mache, we should make a cup, we should do paper mache. She would just say, ugh, again? Yes, again. We even built an electric circuit for the school. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, that's cool. It's benefited from us, from students. I mean, a lot of schools feel like they do that. They'll tell students, oh, do this, make that, only for them to take it from us. Hey, crazy. But yeah, that happened. I just like to give myself an hour, 30 minutes doing these things. Because, guys, I'm still going to work out. I want to start working out. And I guess the workout I'm doing now, I'm not lifting, no. I'm not doing weights. Nope, 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 nope. Who's gonna be doing that? I'm doing Pilates. Ah! I'll be doing Pilates, guys. Like all those very slow. It's not yoga, but it has tendencies to it. Even though yoga is not entirely like the best practice, but slow movement make your body to like form, have like bed formation. If you try Pilates once, you'll probably just never go back to weights. I mean, maybe not, but I don't know if you get the point. This boy. I always start to miss you, but I wish you were right here. I want to make TikToks today, guys. Like actual TikToks, like a lot of TikToks. I'll post them. I won't be shy. I'll post them because guess what? It's also art. Oh my god, visual art. Why didn't I do visual art in school? Nah, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I don't think I could have studied that. I mean, I could have, but like, do people study stuff like that? Visual art. It was a class in my secondary school, visual art. I can remember so well, but like, it's not a course in the university. Because what in the world will you call that visual arts? Like, what are you trying to do? It's better you even call it like film, film what now? Film and arts making or something. I don't know. Hey Darwin. Oh my gosh, is the hey for me? Oh my ah, are you serious? This looks like something. Like I am telling myself that I don't really know what I'm doing, and then you come here and tell me, oh, the artist Ruby also said that. And like, bro, you guys are just hyping me. Stop. Like, stop it. But this is really giving me. This is really therapeutic for me. I'm trying to own it. Oh my gosh. Hey, I have to own it though. I really have to. I was just talking about the fact that why didn't I realize that I was an artsy girl in school? I did science for 5 years. I did science in the university. That was 4 years. And in secondary school, that was like, let's say, when you enter senior secondary school, that's when you start to focus on whether you want science or arts. I was in science class, man. And I don't know why I went there. I just felt like, why not? Science is very reputable, I think. Because then my parents would just be like, oh, you can do biochemistry, you can do biology, so that you can get to be like a doctor or an engineer. It's so funny how times have changed. That nowadays people are not really entirely thinking of wanting to be doctors or engineers. Now people are aiming to be YouTubers. Oh my gosh, like for real though. People are aiming to be YouTubers though. Like me now. I remember the first time I edited a video. That was in 200 level in school. A YouTube video. I think I've said this story before. I spent the whole night using iMovie app and I was so proud of myself. That was the first time I ever did anything editing. And somehow from there I just started editing content and doing a lot of things like that. Oops. Yeah. Started editing content. Hey, and now here I am doing YouTube. You know, sometimes the first time I told someone I'm a YouTuber, hey, it was like, what's that? Well, the person say that, but in my mind I was like, bro, can you say that? Like, can you tell someone you're a YouTuber? What kind of job is that? Like, that was what I was telling myself. This is actually looking pretty good now that I'm looking at it. Wow. I mean, this is just a drawing made from, what will I call it now? Highlights, highlighters, highlight pens, and crayons. Simply because I don't really have any supplies at the moment, like paint brushes and all that. If I have a paintbrush, then I have to buy a poster color or a, what do you call it now? Like I have to buy a color, right? Like colors and all of that. It gets better, I'm sure. I think I'm actually enjoying this more with my face not showing. There's a lot less pressure. Not like there was pressure in the first place, but it just feels a little bit more cozy for me. So I think I'm going to body this right now. Thank you, Jesus, for giving me a whole new way and a whole new idea on how to go about this. I'm always asking God a lot of things. He's always like listening to me, and sometimes when I come to God, I'm like, hey God, please. I bet he's looking at me like, girl, I just told you something. I know, Father, I know. Please, I still need to hear from you. I need direction. God is such a father and also a Lord, you know. Uh, this morning I woke up and I was just like, I was just feeling overwhelmed. Like, oh my gosh, I was feeling overwhelmed. Hi, Marlene. And I wanted to just pray. I think I mentioned this earlier already, but I'm just saying this for people that probably just joined. I just wanted to just start praying, like, oh God, please let it be good. And I was just like, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. God, like, let's talk, you know. I want to talk to you like you're seated right next to me. And I think that is very important. I mean, definitely, guys, there are times when you need to, like, seriously kabash pray because every day you're literally fighting a war against a lot of things that you don't see, right? So there are days that you have to seriously pray the heck out of that day, like pray, eh? Well, then there are other days that you literally like sit with God and just be like, hey God, you know, what's up? Please subscribe, bro. If you're new here, subscribe. I don't want to leave this place without a subscribe, a new subscriber. But I'm really enjoying this now. Like, like anything I just want to say, I can just say no hard feelings or no too much conscious of my face showing or me trying to put my face in the right way or whatever. Being human is so funny. Can be quite weird sometimes. Like you go through a lot of certain emotions all the time. Like you're either happy, you're either excited about something, like bro, emotions flying left, right, and center. Something I noticed, or something I'm happy about. Whenever I see a new subscriber, like, oh God, what's happening? Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm actually hungry. Oh Jesus, just hit me like a wave. Hell, the hunger just came like boom. There's some people that are hungry like this, they cannot function. Their brain is going like zigzag. Sometimes I get so carried away with work that I forget to eat. And then there are some people that go like, who are these people that forget to eat? How do they forget to eat? Bro, food is like, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I do envy people who are foodies. I mean, not really, but I look at them and wonder, how do you guys love food this much? That you wake up and the first thing you're thinking about is food? Bro, come on. Why? I mean, food is great. You know what? You know what made me even start eating better? The fact that Ruby, why are you feeling cute? Why are you feeling cutesy? You know yourself, you see. I just only said one thing and you're already coming for me. I said there's some people when they're hungry they can't function. Their brain is like, let's go, let's get food, let's eat, let me eat, I'm hungry. Mm-mm. Relax. Are you really hungry? Or is your tummy just making noise? Ask yourself that question. Oh my gosh, I'm literally freer like this. Wow. I feel like maybe because you guys are seeing my face when I'm talking, I'm like, I'm trying to put on the best persona, but I don't want that. I just want to be chill and sit with you guys, you know? My art is looking good. I don't know if I should do this highlight to every one of the petals. I'm still thinking about that. But I feel like it will make the petals to look outlined. Ruby, what do you think? Do you think I should do this to every single petal? I feel like this brought out the petal very well. So if I do this to every single flower, it will actually look more pronounced. The leaves, the greenery, the green sides actually already look pretty good. Like they already look pretty outlined. So I'm considering using the black highlight pen to do this. So I'm done with coloring. Oh my gosh, this was so therapeutic today. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep, this is my new style. After I finish talking to you guys and greeting you and saying hello, hi, how you doing, this, that, I will now focus the camera on my drawing. The only time I might not feel too great is if the drawing doesn't look good. What will I do then? I don't know. I have to take it like that. I mean, every day is not always going to be the best. And I really want to make a consistency. I want to make a consistent routine out of this. I love this art so much. So let me highlight the petals. I think that would be nice. Uh, I don't know. Did I just draw this one? No. Yeah, I think highlighting it will work. So let's go with that. Very good, but I don't like the way the black is entering into the yellow. So it's making the colored the black. I don't know. I don't want to ruin this art though. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to highlight outside of it. In any other space inside, I'll just draw on it. Sounds good. Oh, nah, man, no. Come on. I think I'm being too conscious. You know, the first drawing I did, I threw it away. That first one was so ugly, you guys. Darwin, it was so ugly. But the next one I did, I actually kept them somewhere. And while I was about to keep them, I was about to keep them in kind of file where I keep like old things, because sometimes I can be quite sentimental. So if you give me something really cool, I might legit just keep it, you know. So I kept it in a specific place where I had some old letters, and it kind of made me teary a bit. I just remembered banana bread. I actually want to make some, so yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. Hey, okay, maybe not today, maybe I don't even know when now. But there's flour at home, so yeah. So yeah, darling, I'm keeping my art now, especially the ones that are fine. You see, the ones that are not fine, I don't know what to do with them. Do I still keep them? Because now I'm like quite conflicted. Like, okay, do I still keep them? I'm not sure. Don't go wasting your emotions. Ew. Okay, this is coming out good. I like it. Made all your love for me, for me. Give me a man after midnight. One too many happens in the shadows away. Oh God, why am I entering inside the color? I don't want that. Oh my God, I think I'm ruining this thing up. I think I'm trying to be a perfectionist, and I don't like that. I have no interest in perfectionism. I legit just want to be a freeborn artist. Now that I'm thinking about it, I genuinely want to be an artist, and I'm already an artist. Well, not like want to be an artist like someone draws per se, like drawing kind of artist. I mean, I already make arts, visual art. My content is visual art. My content is art. My visual content, everything is so put together. Like I make art already, so I'm an artist. Yay! Right? Give me a man after midnight. So there's this trend, you guys, that I saw on TikTok, right? So it was a video of a girl who said when she's alone, like she's a normal day, she's like eating healthy, she's working out, and then when she's with her boyfriend, boom, she's eating junk and eating like really cool fun stuff. Like, you know, all these kind of meals that you eat that you say, ah, let me eat this food because it makes me happy. And I could relate to that so well because whenever my boyfriend is around, it's like we're just eating. There's always something to eat, and sometimes it stresses me out because I'm like, bro, you want to get me fat? And he's like, no, I don't want you fat. And every second I'm asking, have I added? And he's like, oh, girl, come off it. Like, bro, stop. You're the one making me ask. Stop feeding me with too much food. And then there's a part of me that cannot say no to the food because I just want to eat that. Like, normally, probably wouldn't just eat a box of pizza, but this man would just come and just be like, oh, let's get pizza. And I'm like, yay! But, oh my god, I'll have to work out for that to get that pizza out of my body. That's funny. Yeah, it's so, and it's so funny. Because honestly, I just want to enjoy life too. But bro is really enjoying life and enjoying his money. Me too, I want to enjoy bro's money. Where would I say no to a box of pizza? Especially when it's now that time of the month. When maybe you as a girl, you're just craving shit. Like, you just want all that junk. And then bro comes out for you and it's like, I got you. What would you like to eat? Hey, it's over. And I'll just turn softy. I want to eat a sandwich or I don't know, something. Okay, I'm almost done with this, and I can't wait because I actually want to head out to do some workouts. Honestly, I filmed today. I might actually film today. Yes, and it is so. You put know yourself, you know, that's what you guys do to your girls. You want to make your girl fat? That's such a funny question. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just having fun. You know what's good about this? Even though my hand is not like the perfect, it's not perfect, like it's not steady 247. I'm like in the drawing. It still looks really good because there's just something about it. This is an expression of me. I like flowers. Sometimes I think when someone has like a girlfriend, they kind of have to keep doing like really cool things for each other. Just don't stop being in love, la 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 la. Like those things you do in the beginning, kind of have to keep doing them. If not, you'll start feeling like, oh, something is off. Because things are changing and you gotta pull. And if you are not able to keep up, oof, then that be your problem. Tonight, on the night, tonight, see the sunrise. Tick tock and the clock, all we know is no stopping up. Oh, 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 oh. Don't stop, make it drop. No, 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 no. Tonight, I'm like, when we see the sun. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I highlighted the petals. They look so good. It looks so good and so cool. This is how you should feel as a human being. You created something out of nothing. You just saw something and then you were like, boom, I'm gonna make something out of it. Da 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 da. Life is good, you know what I mean? Life's good, yeah, that's good. I even gonna get lit. I'm young, black, and rich. If I be to cover, da da nice, da 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 da. My name is Pink, and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, is there a need to highlight the leaves? Hey, ooh, I don't think so. I don't want to do that. It's going to look too funny. Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, it feels illegal. Give me a man after midnight. Want so many things, cause the shadows are late. Give me a man after midnight. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hi, Cam. Oh my gosh. I think I might start selling my paintings now. Someone just gave me an idea. Yeah, you can buy them for $5. It's too small. $5. 20. I put in time in this. $20. Is $20 what I'm worth? $100, guys. Okay. Now I'm getting too comfortable. And Cam, I know you can pay more than that. So let's make it $100. That'll be so good. Send me the money. Should I send you my? How do they used to do transfer? Where are you watching from? Are you in Nigeria? I bet you are. I bet you probably are like in South Africa or something. Hey, I think it's finished. My art is finished! Woo! I did so good, girl. Coming back to you so good, girl. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I don't even know what I'm singing, but it sounds like a song that someone would use in a movie. In a movie vibe. I feel like I want to sign my name somewhere. Ah, pretty, pretty girl. Mary, did you know that your baby boy? Hell, oh no. I am almost at 300 subscribers, guys. As of at April, like April 25, I had 80 subscribers. April, May, June, July. In 3 months, I have almost 300. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. Girl, you are growing. You really are growing. Da da da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yep. I am done. Let me sign my name somewhere. Uh, maybe here. Yeah. Where? Oh, why does it look ugly? Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh, look at what I drew, guys. This is so cool. I made a masterpiece. Oh, I think I really did something good here. Is this not your love? Okay, my artwork is done. I had the best time doing this today. I felt like this is. I enjoyed this one. Like the others, yeah, they be good, but I enjoyed this one. I don't know why. I don't think it's because it's sunflowers. I like sunflowers, but like I don't know. I think I'm enjoying the art of painting flowers now. Maybe I'll paint a flower tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'm super excited. And it came out good. Thank you guys for being supportive of my paintings and my artsy vibe and the random things that I do here. Coming on here to do this live stream, this is my accountability. Me being accountable for myself. Because every single day that I do this, then I have to vlog afterwards or I have to film afterwards. I mean, yeah, some days I might not really know, I might not really film everything, but I think I'm doing really good. Ding! Hey guys, thank you so much for being a part of today's stream. I hope everyone is doing good. People here, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I don't know if I should keep showing the art, but I really want to. I wish I could, but it's making me bend like this and I'm tired. So I'm going to close out today's stream. Finally, and once again, I am so excited to show you guys the colors of the day. You know what? I'll just change it first. Because these colors, I really like that I can have the same color in crayon and highlight pen. It's just exciting. The other thing is that the highlight pen could have like triple. So it has this very dark shade of green, it has this shade of green, and it has another very light shade of green. So cool. And then it also has this dark and another dark shade of brown. So let me arrange it in a very cool way. Yeah. So these are the highlight colors of the day. And my crayons, you guys. Crayons that young people, like children, used to use. That's what I'm using. Can't you see? It's so cute. I could make a thumbnail from this. You know, like thumbnail for my YouTube or something. I don't know. But today was a good day. Today's art was pretty cool. See, almost the same vibe, same colors. I love it. This brown, I think I want to share my experience using this color. I don't even know if that makes sense. But this was such an amazing color to use. I loved it. It turned out so well. Like, I guess it's paint inside here. Look at how it made it look so nice and so like it's giving realistic vibes. I'm still super glad that network did not stress me out. Yesterday, while on the live, I don't know if anyone was here or if you noticed, but somehow network just started misbehaving, and then I couldn't like continue going live. Like it just messed up everything, and then I kind of had to. I like this. And then I kind of had to like struggle to put off the live, and it wasn't going off. And I think it kept on showing that I was live for a very long time, and I think people kept on joining. And I'm like, please, people should not join. Oh, don't join because network has cut me off. But anyways, I think eventually, YouTube ended the live stream by themselves. So I mean, that helped. So yeah, that was quite an experience because I was like, why? What's happening? And for every, I can now log onto the YouTube studio to like block it. And then my network, my data finished. That was actually what happened. My data finished. In case if you're wondering how many colors is in this box, it's 12. It has always been 12 colors every single day. And that is so cool. It has always been 12 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I just wanted to count to make sure that color is missing. I'm so excited though. I don't know why I'm happy, but yeah. I think I'm just happy that the painting turned out fine. I don't entirely like that sometimes. Some things get to change my emotion or affect the way I feel. I don't really like that sometimes, like something little could literally affect the way I feel, but I think something that I just have to work on, I guess. Like, I don't know. But yeah, the things should not have the right over me. Moral of the story. I like arranging these things in a color order, but right now I don't think I'm getting it. Like a transition from red to yellow to blue to green, and this brown. You see those browns? I think they're like my favorite colors. And this nude. Oh gosh, why am I so excited about colors? Like who's that? Girl, girl, are you crazy? You're not crazy. Of course you're not crazy. Yeah. Sometimes I think I'm going cool. Let me put this. I'm feeling like Picasso, you know. What's Picasso? I think of you all of the time. Oh my gosh, they even wrote it there 12. I didn't know. And this one is 18. Ah! Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Complete. This is my box of other painting activities, painting materials. This one will be for another day. I'm packing up now. Thank you guys so much for being here, for giving me all the energy, everything to stay and to play. So initially I was like kind of waiting for it to get to 2 hours of streaming, and it has. I can't even believe that I get to sit here 2 hours, 2 hours of my life talking to people online. Well, I wasn't talking time, but I did a handful of talking because I was talking about random thing. Like I was talking about Hub's life. I talked about like YouTube updates for the week or what has happened lately. I'm just happy that I'm almost at 300. I can't wait to come online and say, guys, I got to this point. I lost my watch hours at some point. I made a video for you guys, right? But that watch hours I lost, it kind of made me to reset a bit, but I don't know. Anyways, that one has passed. Right now, I'm currently at like 500 and something hours. I know for a fact that I would have probably been at 1,000 hours by now, but I think what happened is before I used, if you check streams, I think I privated a lot of them, but I used to do work with me, study with me streams because then I had like a lot, I had work and all that. So I used to do work with me and all that, and I wouldn't be doing anything. In fact, people might not even really be in that live stream, but I'll have like maybe 5 people consecutively, and at the end of the stream, I could get like 20 hours, you know, because I was streaming and I had 5 stable people watching. And that one was so different, and it helped me to really get like a ton of watch hours. And then eventually, I don't know, something happened, blah blah. Some of the like I woke up one day, watch hours were 9. I almost lost it, but also, and then I also now decided I wanted to be doing live streams like this, where I just put my personality out there. Like, I mean, they'll come with me and study with me. That was the first thing I saw when I stumbled upon live. Like, when I knew what live streaming was, that was the first thing I saw. So now it's like, okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I'm trying to do my own thing, trying to impute my own things, and yeah, it's been something. Thank you guys so much for today. I think we can wrap it up here. It's currently 11:28. That's a while, but I would jump into the day. I hope you have the best day, and I'll see you tomorrow on another live. Yeah, I'm going to leave this one up here till tomorrow, and then I'll switch. So I'll probably use this as an intro for you guys. Anyways, thank you everyone. Have the very best time and stay jiggy, stay good. Thank you Ruby, thank you Kim, thank you Corbin, thanks Darwin, Wigan, thanks Theodore, I don't know if she's still here, and every other person that said hi to me and asked a random question or whatever. Thanks. Think of you.